What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday evening. Reason for the video is some people had wanted my opinion on Joey Swoll being hospitalized, so I guess have to comment as far as the situation is concerned, and I'm going to say the same thing that I've said about every other bodybuilder that's landed in the hospital due to heart issues. Now, his case is slightly different to where he was only supposed to have a routine procedure, and I guess they found something else and it turned into 6 hours. But in any event, the main point as far as things are concerned is, once again, we have another bodybuilder that's not very old, that is in the hospital due to a heart condition, one that can be potentially fatal, no different than, people like Cedric McMillan, Dallas McCarver, and a number of other bodybuilders. And I'm just not talking just about IFBB pro bodybuilders, but there's hundreds of NPC bodybuilders out there that you've probably never heard of that have also passed away due to these heart conditions. Folks, the thing about it is that the game is the game. You know what I mean? Whenever taking any type of anabolic steroids, everyone knows the risk. If they didn't know the risk, then they would have found out, once they started taking the products itself. And it doesn't matter if you only take a lot or take a little. Anabolic steroids have permanent effects on you even after you finish taking them. It's one of the reasons why that I'm on TRT now. And even, and the funny thing is, I hadn't taken any anabolics in like over 20 years, but yet I took pro hormones, 10 years ago and it's affected me. So, I mean, even the pro hormones and stuff can have serious repercussions. But again, I wish all the best for Joey Swoll, but, you got to understand one thing, and I've said it before. The game is the game, you know. This is this is just a side effect, you have to live with the glory and you have to live with the consequences. Joey Swoll, he built this channel, has millions of subscribers, has made a lot of money. But now he has to play the end game. Kali Muscle, millions of subscribers, lots of money, nice house and everything. Heart condition. That's the exchange of things sometimes. You juice up a bunch, you get fans, you get the women or the men, depending on your persuasion or anything like that. But you gotta pay the piper eventually for anything that you do. Now, some people can argue and say that, well, there's other people out there that are, passing away at the age of 40, having a heart attack, and have never taken anything. And that while that is true, we have to still look at the common denominator because, we're not talking about that random person. We're talking about bodybuilding. And we already know that anabolic steroids enlarges everything, including the heart and kidneys and liver, and stuff. And, those have permanent effects. So, I wish all the best for Joey Swoll, but I'm going to say this for the third time. The game is the game. That's all I got to say for right now. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com. And as always, peace and soul.